What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's a sweltering hot Monday afternoon here in Findlay, Ohio. I'm hanging out in the beer shed trying to cool off and enjoy a new beer. The beer that I have on offer today is called Kentucky Farmhand, and this is from Wooden Cask Brewing Company, and they are out of Newport, Kentucky. So I went to look at the map. I'm not great with the geography of Kentucky, and it looks like it's just across from Cincinnati. So it's in that, I guess, northern Kentucky area. It's just right over the bridge there in the, I guess, the greater Cincinnati area. So even though it's not Ohio, it's kind of right in the same ballpark. This is an interesting brewery. I really don't see a lot of Kentucky beers on the shelves here. So when I saw this, I was kind of excited and snatched it up. It looks like I did have one of their beers previously. So this will only be the second beer that I've had from this brewery. I know it sounds crazy because, especially given that their geographic locations right across the river from Cincinnati, you think you'd see these beers all the time, but I really don't. I'm in Northwest Ohio. Maybe the Cincy guys and Dayton guys see these beers, but I really don't see them that frequently. Now, because it's Kentucky, it just reminds me of my buddy Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. He's down there in Kentucky. If you haven't checked out his channel, go over there, take a look. Used to be Hillbilly Select Reviews. He does a lot of beers, coffees, all kinds of different stuff. So I don't know, maybe he's done a review on some beers from this brewery in the past, but I don't think that I have. So I'm kind of excited to check it out. Anyway, this is a wheat ale. So it says American Wheat Ale, 5.5% ABV. I couldn't find the IBUs anywhere. Got a little bit of a beer blurb here on the back. Our American wheat ale is unfiltered with a malt aroma of bread and finishes with a lemon zest hop flavor. Pour into a chilled glass and enjoy. Best served between 39 and 45 degrees. What else we got here? Proudly brewed and packaged by Wooden Cask Brewing, 629 York Street, Newport, Kentucky. If you're in the area, please stop by and check out our tap room. Now, I went to the web page and looked into the brewery a little. It looks like they have 18 beers on tap at that tap room, and it said that they tend to focus on Irish, Scottish, and English style beers. So, it might be an interesting little place to check out if you've never been down there. I'd be keen to go and see what they have going on. All right. As far as reviews on Untappd, this gets a 3.49 with about 1,700 check-ins, so fairly decent. Beer Advocate, a 3.36 with a score of good. Now, on Beer Advocate, I think there's only a handful of reviews, so not a huge sample size there. All right. I'm on a tear with these crap pours, man. I'm using the old mason jar here today. As far as the color goes, it's kind of a light straw. If I'm looking at this SRM chart from Brew HQ, I'd probably say maybe this is about a 6 deep gold. As far as carbonation, can't really see a heck of a lot going on. And I know it says an unfiltered beer, so it's a bit cloudy. It's really difficult to see, what else is going on in there. The head looks quite nice. Nice, white, frothy. I have about a hand's worth of head on this one, but looks pretty good. Not soapy, not, nothing funky about it at all. Give it a sniff. Smells good. Kind of a, light malt, maybe a tiny hint of banana or something. Smells pretty good. Yeah, simple. Nothing crazy going on in there. Nothing jumping out of you. No big hops or, anything like that. And again, it's an American wheat ale. I wouldn't expect anything too crazy on the nose. Let's give it a shot. Cheers. That's decent. Medium bodied. I would say this. The first thing you kind of pick up is banana. You do get a big banana kind of taste to this. I picked up a little bit on the nose. I didn't expect the banana taste to be maybe quite as strong, but it tastes good. So you definitely get like kind of that bready. You get the bready malt kind of thing going on. You get a little bit of banana throughout the whole thing. And maybe a slight hoppiness. It's kind of odd. I didn't really taste the hops. But now that I've drank it, I got to taste it in my lips and on my, in my mouth and on my lips. You get that little bit of maybe like a citrus hop thing. I know it said on here, what's it say, had a lemon zest or something. Lemon zest hop flavor. I think that's pretty fair and accurate. You do get the little bit of a citrus hops at the end. It's not a strong hop presence by any stretch of the imagination, but it does round that out a little bit because I think the malt's a little bit sweet, and you get the banana, and then you get that little bit of hoppiness at the end to kind of pull it all together, which I think serves it pretty well. So it's not too sweet. I think without that little bit of hops, that citrusy hops at the end, this one might border on a little bit too sweet for some. I don't mind it. I think it tastes quite nice. So all in all, I would say this for Kentucky Farmhand Wooden Cask Brewing Company out of Newport, Kentucky. This beer gets a thumbs up. I would definitely have another one of these. This is a perfect summer beer for a day like this. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, if you have any comments or questions, jump in down below. If you've had any of the beers from Wooden Cask, let me know what other ones I should keep my eyes open for. If you know any other Kentucky breweries I should keep my eyes open for, hey, let me know in the comments down below. Hey, till next time, cheers.